Hey, check it out. You're smoking with your boy JoeThunder. This podcast brought to you by bgood Dispensary, our official sponsor. Bringing you the latest and greatest in hip hop and the arts and cannabis culture. With co-host Elvis Freshleee and DJ Cyn. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy JoeThunder back once again with another episode of the Smoking JoeThunder podcast. I got my co-host Elvis Freshleee in the building.
Yo, what it do?
What's going down?
You know, rolling this eighth wood up. About to get it going.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, shit, if you don't know, we got bgood Dispensary, our official sponsor. We got DJ Cyn in the house.
DJ Cyn in the motherfucking house.
Yo.
What's going down?
What it do? Hey.
You know, it's going down.
I don't know.
What?
For the record, she don't know.
Yeah, she don't know.
You know, I got some rehearsals coming up tonight.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Kayla Ray.
Oh, shit.
We got a
Shout
show
out
coming up
Kayla
on
Ray.
Saturday, so that's going to be dope.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what's going down.
I know we all had busy weekends, but we're back again with another banger for you. And you might not know about this cat we have today, but y'all going to know after this, because this is one funny motherfucker. He's a fashion designer. I'm going to say he's the ears of FC, if y'all figure that out. You know, but it's my homie Brandon, a.k.a. City. What's cracking, G?
Yo.
Hey, how are
What's
you?
up?
Just chilling.
Thank you.
How you guys
by.
kids doing?
Good.
Yeah.
How
Raising
you,
them
great,
how you
yeah.
kids doing, kids?
Shit,
Kids
they're
are great.
popping.
No, you have kids?
Yeah, they're popping.
Nice.
That's what's up. How many kids you got?
3.
Oh, word.
The
Yeah.
finest kids you ever seen in your life.
That,
bro.
hey, man, that's
Models.
it. That's it right there. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Do they model your clothing?
I
Line.
mean, just on occasions, like, if we need to go somewhere real quick, I'll just bust out a shirt and some shorts or some shit real quick.
Nice.
Yeah, shit like that, but not, like, designated for them all.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me how long you been, designing clothes, because I've known you for a minute. It's been at least 30 years.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
You started as a little tot.
Exactly. Tater. I mean, like, as far as, like, designing, I mean, that's been my whole life and shit.
Right.
Probably, I would say, since 3. Because my dad used to give me, like, the little Kool-Aid packets. And back then, the Kool-Aid packets, he would do, like, different events and shit. So it'd be the Kool-Aid man on a bike.
Right.
Or the Kool-Aid man hiking the side of a fucking glass or some shit. So what I would do, just draw that and just venture off. So that's when I kind of understood design and
Right, so you learned at an
marketing
early
stuff.
age, huh? Little
Yeah,
prodigy,
exactly.
older prodigy.
Pops helped to grow that in you.
Yeah, for sure. He used to work for Canadian Goose, so he used to sell jackets to retailers like Macy's and shit like that.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
So he understands a different part of the game because normally they use women to do that
Right.
because the buyers always want to
Right.
impress with money. You know what I mean? But
course.
as far as him, you got to deal with knowledge and facts.
Right. That's tight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like I said, I've known you for a minute, and I met you when you was about 17, 18 years old.
True. Yeah. That's
We met in the parking lot of MCI or
Correct.
AT&T?
No, MCI.
MCI.
Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to be working there. You got to be 18, but
Yeah.
my auntie slid me in the game.
That's dope.
You know
That's
what I
super
mean?
dope.
And I met the JoeThunder.
Damn, that's
Easy.
where it happened.
Was that his name back then?
Yeah, that's what I was calling the JoeThunder.
I had the hat. I had a couple of hats.
The Thesenator. You know what I mean? And I was
I
doing
might have to
my
bring that
thing.
one back, the Thesenator right there.
Thesenator.
Man, that's his wrestling name on weekends.
Yup, exactly, bro.
Guarantee you don't know
You weren't
that
supposed to
about
tell
him.
no one that shit, bro.
I'm telling you, when he jumps out the shower, he just tears the curtain off and everything.
Yup.
He's out of hand.
I'll be bumping some Busy Bone, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. Sawed off leather thing.
The Thesenator.
But damn,
That's
shit,
another
bro.
one to add to the collection. The Thesenator. Holy
Thesenator.
shit. He got a bunch of them now.
Right,
Joe
right.
Tinder.
And I actually like,
Not a 6-piece of JoeThunder.
yeah.
At a small
Nah, you get a 10 piece. It's like that
Yeah, it's a
64
10
ounce.
piece
It's
with
like
the
that
side of
64 ounce
gravy.
OD.
Oh, okay.
It
You
comes
know,
with
back
the
in
side
the
of
day?
gravy,
Okay,
though.
so you're coming big box.
Yeah, I'm big
Yeah.
body bins.
It's the
You know
gravy
what I'm
on the
saying?
side for sure, though.
Yeah, that's what makes it slip
That's,
in. Really
that's what
easy,
makes
you know?
it the Theezy.
Glide,
Gravy
you know
is suspect.
The
You know
JoeThunder.
that for sure.
Not if it's Thanksgiving
Gravy
gravy.
is a suspect item.
Bro, the Fat Jesus. I don't know. I didn't make it
It's
up.
fat.
It's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah,
Gravy's
that's-
fat. Fat Jesus.
That's
Eats
true.
fat.
But
It's all
just,
Joe.
so he sweats gravy?
No, I
Nate
never
turns
said
water
that. I
into
turns it in
gravy.
water into gravy.
Water?
I feed
into
people.
Fat
gravy?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it brown gravy or white gravy?
I said it's Thanksgiving gravy, brown gravy.
It's that. Nah, he said it's specifically that gravy from where? Popeyes or churches. or
Oh
some shit.
yeah. Popeye's fucking brown
The
gravy.
brown-
Oh, that's the
Oh,
bomb,
so
man.
Popeye's mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Specifically.
I got you. Because that gravy
Brown.
is
It's gotta be
fire.
brown
That's- it
gravy.
They got some bogus chunks in there, but whatever that shit is.
It's got that MSG in there. Is what it
Fire.
got to do. Fire ass MSG in there.
You know when you go to the Dollar Scoop and like, I have high blood pressure? Like, I'm feeling away. I'm feeling away after $4.75. I'm feeling away.
It wasn't worth it, right?
What do you mean I have high cholesterol?
Oh man. So I was saying earlier, I met you by smoking weed. We smoked a blunt right in the parking lot.
True. We did.
I might have sold you some weed. You might have sold me some weed. We
did
don't
that
know, but I
together
just
as
know
a team.
Allegedly.
a blunt was involved.
Allegedly.
I did do that.
Okay.
He was
Sounds
allegedly he was under 18.
I'm proud of
Big
that.
facts.
I'm
he was
proud of
working.
that.
Facts.
I'm proud of that.
He was
Yeah.
working.
Because as of like
I see you.
my childhood, like that's tight. 'Cause you got a regular job and you sell drugs, that's fucking tight, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
he always ran with the
Sell
older
drugs
cats.
on my
Huh?
regular job.
For sure. Yeah. Just older people all the time, but I think that's cool. I mean, you got to take care of shit sometimes.
Yeah. That's it.
Hell yeah.
But if I worked for aspirin, nobody would feel weird,
Right. You ain't lying.
right?
Right.
But I could bang that liver and kidney out.
If you were
Without
working
a
at
question.
motherfucking Big Pharma.
But you're just selling weed, and that's cool. Like, it's a cool thing.
Yeah,
We're
for
talking
sure.
20 years
Well, I
ago.
did
Your ass would go to
graduate.
jail.
I did go platinum. I did go fucking platinum one good time. I'm not going to lie.
I went platinum once.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah. This was like 20 years ago, so you figure you went to jail if you got caught with weed. It wasn't like
did.
today.
I did, though.
Did you?
Yeah.
What happened, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, it's all good. I was just being extra out. Like, oh, yeah, let me just make 70,000. You know how it goes. So then I got some peoples in another place. So just let me just try to travel, you know, as a group deal, come off family style. And just nobody had licenses. The whole family was already in shambles, so it didn't work out properly, you know?
Right.
And then, you know, we got arrested, went to jail, and, you know, grew up as humans.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
It happens.
Had to grow up.
That does. That does happen.
I had to super grow up hella fast because I thought it was tight. That shit was cute. But when you're in jail and shit, that shit's not cute,
Shit ain't
homie.
Were you there for a while? Or?
Yeah, I spent my time.
Yeah.
I spent my time. I made some friends, you know, and just stay positive. But that shit is, sometimes it is for people. I think it's positive.
Yeah.
I think jail is kind of tight, really. You know what I mean? Because it depends on how smart you are. You could thrive.
Yeah, I was going to say, you would
Yeah.
probably thrive in
Nigga,
there.
you
but-
could ball because I could draw.
Wow.
So I'm hitting envelopes. So I'm in
Yeah.
there balling. I'm
Yeah.
carving soaps,
That's sick.
envelopes, melting Skittles. Swear to
Yo,
God.
fuck.
Melted
fucking-
Skittles,
Swear
though?
to God.
No, but I'm just saying, it just sounded funny. So what do you melt the Skittles?
No, not necessarily melt them,
Oh.
but just keep an old milk carton, fill it up with water.
Colored
Right. Yeah.
for the paint.
Correct.
Yeah.
So now
It has
I'm
the dye.
watercoloring.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So now my envelopes and letters is going crazy.
Flexing. Yeah.
I'm platinum
Okay.
now.
I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's when you went platinum.
Period.
That's
kind
it
of. Yeah. That's all I knew.
Joint platinum.
Man, guaranteed.
Yeah. Pinta platinum, bro.
See?
That's it. See.
That's wild. And then you just, so that, I was going to say, you probably live pretty good in there, man, being able to write and paint and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Maybe no one fuck with you.
Nah. I mean, because, you know, I'm religious too, so. But I don't know. Shit just works out a certain way it's supposed to.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And then when you got out, you told me you met up with FL, right?
Nah, I've been knowing him since high school. But when I got out,
Oh, that's right.
his grandma let me stay with him. You feel me? So we
Oh,
in the
that's
basement with it. You know what I mean? But I knew Jace way like prior to that.
You guys been homies.
Yeah, but I'm just an envelope pusher.
Right.
Or addictive personality, whatever the fuck they
Whatever, all that.
Because that shit's weird. But whatever. So, yeah. And that's how we rock. As soon as I touched back down, because I got kicked out of Colorado and Missouri. And then when I was able to come back, then I
You
was
got
at
kicked
just
out the
grandma.
whole state.
2 of them, yeah.
Two states kicked you out.
Yeah.
You're down to 48.
Yeah.
Like, it's all right.
Fuck.
But nah, that's my friend. I love him. And his grandma always supported everything. FoodChain, all that. You can ask any of them.
Yep.
We go
That's
to
what they
grandma's
say.
Seen it with the
basement,
t-shirt,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
I swear to God.
It's already a known fact.
Feel me? We
Yep.
go upstairs, hit some chips, give me a little drink. You
She
know what
hold
I
it
mean?
down.
Yeah, she in there gambling in the corner, and we downstairs causing
She
problems.
say, turn down the bass a little bit, please.
No, negative. None of that. Negative. It's 3 a.m, nigga. It's cracking in here.
You got the whole
Hitting
crew.
hard.
That's
What?
You know what I'm saying? Because people nonstop coming through.
Right.
You know what I
It's
mean?
Clockwork.
Yeah, everyone you know. Trev, AP, whatever. They just pull
All
up
that.
whenever. We smoke
Hey, was that
trees,
over there
we
on
make
6 by the old Laurie?
smoke. Exactly.
I've been there.
His grandmother's home.
Yep.
The basement.
And you talk about a gang. We smoke. There's a gang of smoke here. Some
What?
weed smoke. Back in the day, that shit was cigarettes. That shit would be a motherfucking.
Yeah, you got to deal with the
Shit, you got
squares and
serious?
the blunts.
So,
like the
FL.
smokeouts.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, we've gotten some
You
crazy
hadn't
ones.
passed the
going.
wire. Fucking.
Orderly.
What I lay?
Nah, so then you start like I said, you've known him for a while, but then you guys start he started doing music and you kind of
Okay. Before I met him, he was already doing music. I knew about him. But then, like, when we got together, I was just more influential. He was kind of timid in that essence. Not
Right.
really timid. I don't want to say, like, timid, like, scared.
right,
But timid, like, he didn't really want to, like jam it down motherfuckers' throats.
Right.
like
He don't wanna
everybody
force
do,
it.
bro. Like, motherfuckers be trash and harass you.
Be loud and obnoxious.
Trash.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
dope
Chill
and
the
quiet.
fuck out. So he's just humble about his shit. So I had to be the one to, kind of push some of the doors down.
right. And that's what you always told me too. Is you said you're like the ear. That's kind of everyone kind of gives you that respect where you can give your opinion about FoodChain and they kind of listen. If it's whack, you're gonna let them know. You're off top, straight up with everything, right?
Correct. I'm just honest with him. Like, if I don't like it, if the cadence it sounds weird,
I mean, should be, right? I mean, that's how it should be.
Yeah,
You should
that's
be
how you need to
honest
be
and
with
it-
your
but I
friends.
explain it
Yeah,
to him.
yeah.
I don't want to be a fucking rapper. I don't want to rap. I don't want to do what you do. I'm looking at this shit as a consumer, bro.
Yeah.
You're giving
If I
creative
didn't even
constru-
fucking known you, this shit
Right.
is trash.
It's creative and constructive
Yeah.
criticism,
Just
not
'cause
just
I-
not just
yeah.
hating.
No, not
Like
at all.
motherfuckers be, well, yeah, because motherfuckers be hating and acting like they're giving you positive feedback, and it's like, well, tell me why
No,
you don't
because
like
I'm
it.
giving
What
you
is
an
it?
answer
Right,
to the problem.
right,
Mhm.
exactly.
Now, if I just tell you
That's
the
the
problem
difference.
with no answer,
Right.
homie, that's hating.
That's the difference. Hating, exactly.
I have a solution. Change that shit up. Change your cadence.
Right.
With wham, you know what I mean? Which is not a
Something.
bad thing
Right.
because shit gets repetitive or
Right.
you get sucked into what the world is offering. So now you sound like somebody the fuck else. And that's just really what it is. But we're friends outside of that. So the respect really comes from outside.
Right. So I mean, you were friends from back in the day, so that's where it comes from. Just that built relationship through just 20, 30 years, right?
Yeah. With all of them in different ways and different fashions.
Right. Because that's like the last time I seen you was at a FoodChain show.
Correct.
Remember we were talking about the shirt and shit. Like he's
Yeah.
like you always custom do shirts.
Yeah.
He was hoping it would dry. He's about to go on stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we had like 10, 15 minutes for it to pop on, but shit. I did the shirt. We in the car trying to let it dry and had to do some touch ups. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Just for
That's how it goes.
presentation. That's all.
Hell yeah. And it's been growing with them ever since, right? Like you said, you do all the intros for them, all their skits.
Correct. Always.
How did that happen?
Just me talking shit, just being myself. And them just taking a respect and understanding of what I'm talking about. And they love me, I love them. That's
Right.
really just.
Just real shit.
Family.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
real shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, all of them have their own strengths and talents, and their shit shines on their own. And I think just by me speaking or talking gives them a little air to breathe.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you
You
don't
can be like the negotiator sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit doesn't need to be oversaturated. That's
Right.
the whole point of a
Right.
feature. I'm tired of hearing this nigga's voice.
Pepper in a couple little things
Excuse
here
me.
and there. Nah, you're right.
Nah, you say whatever you want.
Say whatever you want.
Fuck
Oh,
shit.
uh,
Damn.
yeah,
I don't
alright,
give a
But
fuck.
nah, yeah, you got pepper in some other shit so that it don't get so monotonous and so
Yeah.
the same.
That's all. But
I feel like that's been an issue with a lot of people's albums in the past. Like it's just bam the whole time, no feature, no nothing, and then like, fuck, nobody want to hear you that long.
come on, bro. I mean, that's just real shit. Sometimes I like to just hear beats,
I don't
bro.
want to hear myself that long.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I just like melodies and jazz and shit. I don't want to hear you all
Right.
the time.
Yeah, throw in
Or
some
sing
shit.
or something, bro.
you know?
Do something.
Something different.
Yeah,
just
that's what I was
change
about
Yeah,
to say.
exactly.
Something
Change it
different.
up.
Transition.
Yeah, because if it is you, then have some dynamic elements to your shit.
Or at least just try. I appreciate struggle. I love struggle. I think it's beautiful. So even if you
Yeah.
can't sing that good,
And that's
I
when the
appreciate
best
you
music
trying.
comes is with struggle too.
Hey, some of the
Guaranteed.
sickest cats out there singing cannot sing. but they're going, and that it's confidence. Just the what's behind it that gives
It's
it more
struggle. You feel
struggle.
the
Yeah,
energy,
you ain't
bro.
lying. Yeah, that's it.
And that's beautiful.
For real.
And low key, you be recording, huh?
I do a lot of stuff. But I got some low key tracks, like some throwbacks that you really don't want to hear, but you might.
Oh, you was telling me earlier they're hitters, bro. They're just waiting to come out.
Yeah, you
Wait to
know.
come out the gauge.
Baby mom classics.
There you go, baby mom classics.
Period.
And who you working with on that shit, or who you
Just
under
me
with
and FL. Me, FL. We stole somebody's little beat. We looped it for like 17, 18 seconds. Made a hitter.
that? Right. Tell
Yeah.
that story real quick.
Okay, so me and Jay's, FL, excuse me, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? We driving, we doing our thing. We had a late night of ecstasy. You know what I mean? And some extra gatherings. So then we driving in the morning. I'm trying to get something to eat. He falls asleep. You feel me? But I ain't had a license in like 17 years. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm bogey out here. So 17 years, nothing. So, yeah, insurance, nothing. I'm a fucking alien. You know what I'm saying? So we get pulled over, and he pulled out a clipboard, and I'm trying to wake Jace up because it was his car. I'm like, get your ass up, bro. We need to do a little seat swap, you know, but he was too fucked up,
Right.
you know? So, boom. I didn't go to jail because I begged him. I'm like, look at him. I'm a good Samaritan. This is borderline community service.
Right.
Period.
I'm
just
helping
trying to
my boy.
help. You know what I mean?
He could be
Like,
driving.
You want him to drive this motherfucker? No, cool. Boom. So then we go back to his house, but on the way we was listening to Ina D's first CD, and I'm like, fuck, we need to just loop this intro. And then we looped the intro. We did a song When Life Came Back Together in a couple of hours. And then, you know, he sent it to Mike Coast, and Mike Coast been fucking with it ever since. And that's what kind of started a stronger bond in that area. And then from person to person, it's just continued to grow.
Hell yeah. So when are these hitters gonna come out? Sometimes in the next couple of
Never.
years. Never.
Never released.
That's
Just done.
That's
It's just for your
personal.
personal.
It's just there, but
I
it's
mean,
But
that's throwback.
that's what it is. It's like
It's
therapy
cool.
anyway, right?
That's 2005. Nobody want to hear
Who
that
cares
shit.
though? Just play. Just.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, of course I
think
want to
you
hear
do.
it.
You need to ask Michael.
Okay.
He'll send
But
it
you
to
said it's like, you said it's the
It's
Baby
fine.
Mama Chronicles or something like that.
The
That's
Baby
it.
Mama?
No, a baby mama's favorite. It's a baby mama favorite.
Not
Say it's your baby's mom's favorite.
Oh. Baby Mama. So it's like, what is it? It's like love,
No,
like
no,
sweet,
no.
like love.
Oh my
songs, like
God! How
R&B
did you
type
misread
shit.
it that?
I
deep?
guess I did. I guess I did.
Damn, you
No,
really
But he
no.
said
misread that
baby
whole.
mama.
Yeah.
He said your baby mom's favorite.
Yeah. So.
It's your baby's mom's
I'm
favorite
talking about
song
your chick, your baby
because
mom.
she loves everything he does.
Right.
Okay.
I'm platinum.
Your baby's mom.
Okay.
The one you don't want to like shit else but you.
Yeah.
So which makes that bitch trash.
Yeah.
Makes me tight and trash combo. Same thing
Combo.
like we was talking
Same
about
time
earlier.
seas.
Trash combo.
Yeah.
So you're gonna send it to me.
Makes me
Yeah, I
tired.
got you. I'll send it to you.
Oh man.
So yeah, I'm sorry.
Can I ask you guys questions?
Yeah,
I
go
know,
for it, bro.
sometimes- don't get shit, you know?
I've been thinking about this and I'm really excited. I feel like this is some Grammy style in my mind.
What is?
Oh,
No, I
thank
just
you. I
couldn't hear you
appreciate
very
you.
well.
I appreciate you,
Yeah.
DJ Cyn, 104.7, going platinum.
Going
Oh
platinum.
my God.
She's so tight.
The drop.
Yeah. Next Wednesday and Thursday.
Me?
Monday,
Over.
Tuesday at 4.
Rehearsing.
Oh.
Next album dropping.
Yes.
No, I'm fucking with you. I love you guys. So, you, DJ Cyn. So, 104.7, let me ask you, because the radio out in Colorado has been trash for like my entire life.
They play locals every.
Until just recently.
Yeah, so the 104
Oh, yeah.
needs to dropping slaps on the low.
Slaps. They don't have a list you have to pick from.
Well,
Right?
if you give it to me though, and I give it to them, you're gonna more likely get played.
So, you create a playlist?
No, if I send
Yeah,
it to
when
them,
she's
they'll
DJing,
look at
she
it
can
more.
play whatever she
I can
wants.
play what I want.
Oh.
So, but like, I can also send it to them if you give me the edited
You
version.
get them to just play it
like,
on
but coming from me, if I like it and I listen to it, I'm like, oh, they should listen to this, or they should play this. I'll send it to them, and they'll likely more look at it.
So, you could push it off the street.
They'll look at it more, like at mine first before like all the list of people that they have to look through. You know,
Because they
so,
trust you more.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's beautiful. Because the 104.7, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to like hype them or no shit, but that shit is tight, bro. Like,
Right. I've never wanted to
Sundays,
hype a
different
radio
vibes.
so much.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro, because
You ain't
I'm
lying.
well
need that in
traveled,
Denver. We need
and
more
when you're
support
well
out here.
traveled, other places have better radio stations and shit.
Way better.
I'm sorry, I've been
It
fucking
reminds
up.
me of
Until
being in the East
recently.
Coast recently. Like when I will listen to 104.7, because I'll go to the East Coast or the West. I'm just like different. I've just been in the East Coast lately a lot, and like they have great stations, like great, so many of them, and that play the shit that you don't ever hear, and that's what 104.7 does. You know, they play stuff that you like. It seems like they never play the same music. It's like it's wild. It's
Nah, they're amazing. And
That's just
the
beautiful.
stuff that they do play twice in a day is local. And that's
they
what's
play
tight.
it every month.
Yeah.
At least
That's
a
what's
local
tight.
That's hard.
every month.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, not every month.
Every-
Gosh, I'm too
Wow.
much.
Every hour?
Every hour. Yes,
Every
every
hour they play a
Not every
local.
month.
So a local musician. And I think that's one of the coolest things that they could possibly do, man. We really need to support our artists
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Denver needs it. 'Cause
Denver
I keep on
needs it.
hearing people,
You
like
need
artists say
you need to
that-
support everybody at this
I
motherfucking
keep on
desk.
hearing Denver artists
Right.
say that people don't support out here, like so it's just like,
Yeah.
or Denver doesn't have much support, and like it's just it's
No,
heartbreaking.
we have
so it's
support and love. We just don't have finances.
Like, well, that's like the support. I'm
Well,
talking about.
we need to support each other with finances too, because everybody
Yeah.
be showing love and shouting out and all that shit, but don't nobody be buying nobody's shit. Don't nobody be, you know what I mean?
It's cheerleading.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cheerleading.
A lot of cheerleading
many.
with
So,
no
so,
action.
so whoever,
With no
A lot of
action
them
you know what I
won't
mean?
even
You know how the
cheerlead.
shit go.
I already know,
It's
bro.
cheerleading the fuck out. So whoever is cool at this moment, everyone's gonna cheerlead, but they're not supporting honestly. You know
Who's
what I
putting
mean?
money in the pockets? For
That's the
real.
only way you're gonna be
Going to
successful is
shows,
marketing.
even like
Who's pulling up to
sharing
the
their
shows?
stuff on their social media, that helps a lot too. Like there's so many things that we all need to do together because we're so much stronger together, and that's what's different. How different cities move, like we need to move like that. That's why,
Yeah.
because we have so much talent out here,
We
and
have-
if we all move together, we're gonna be stronger together, and that's just the only thing that makes sense. And I just hope that we can do that.
Yeah,
as
I
a
think we
city,
can. But
They
you
were
gotta-
getting
not
there,
impossible.
but slowly, It's just we have so much talent now. We need to be doing that shit now,
Joe, what started this? What started this whole podcast for y'all? What's going on? Where does this shit come from, bro?
Joe's been doing this shit since back in the day. It just
I
wasn't in
know.
the podcast format.
Yeah, with the DVDs. We were talking about earlier.
DVD interviews.
I was having the interviews at the crib. I mean, had the homie J Money, have Kingdom over there freestyling, doing Lazy Sundays.
Putting together mixtapes.
Yeah.
Me and
Doing all
Kingdom
kinds of
worked
shit.
together though,
It was-
and lived in the
He's a
same.
legend in this shit. Like
It's
he's
kind of
brought
a-
people
Kingdom
together
style.
for a
It
while.
was kind of a natural next step, Like I think that was.
It was just now, and like somebody kind of came at me with the idea, and I was like, well, shit, all I do right now is smoke weed and just chill. Like, I could just call up a homie and just smoke weed with them, and you know what I mean?
record a
Before I know
podcast.
And just have a good conversation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Straight
You
up.
know, you know me for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting down with everyone. Always, like you said,
But
everything
he's
y'all
saying,
talking
like, the
about, do all
podcast,
that
like
shit.
you and Elvis. Actually, how did you all get to?
Yeah.
Well, honestly,
time out. I love you and I care about you because you really did something sweet out of the bottom of your heart, and I appreciate you. We'll talk about that later. But who is Elvis? Let me know.
oh man, I'm just chilling, I just kick back. I got on because I work at the dispensary. I have a little bit of influence on what goes on there. I love the hip hop culture. I've been part of it since I was a kid. Started off as a b-boy. I was breakdancing first. You know what I mean?
So can you do a 1990?
I can do a 1990 right now.
So you're hard.
He does all of the. He does all
I
of
could
the
do a 1990
hip
right
hop
now.
culture.
I could do a
stuff.
2000 right now.
Graffiti.
So you're hard.
Yeah, I mean I'm
boy.
alright. Not,
He
but
can
so
play the piano.
I mean, 1990 is not no bogus look.
No,
So
it's
you know I know what I'm talking about.
yeah, I know what you know what you're talking about because you said that for sure, absolutely. But nah, man. Then what really happened was the original podcast that was gonna happen was between Joe and this other cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this other cat, kind of like they had a little bit of a falling out before the first episode even happened.
That night.
Quote me if correct me if I'm
He was
wrong.
fibbing a little bit. He was taking credit for something he shouldn't have been taking credit. And I gave him a
Oh.
chance to correct it, and then I called him out. And then he was like, well, actually,
Right.
go for it, my bad.
No, so then what happened was they already had both asked me to do this podcast with
I
them
love how
both
you're
together.
interviewing us. It's
Right. That's pretty dope.
That's pretty dope.
And what happened was they split up, and so they were both like, let me let's come do this podcast still. So the other dude was doing one with a really dope pro skateboarder from Denver called, his name's Dave Davis. That's my homie. So just the fact that he was doing it with him, I was pumped to be on
He skates
there.
local
Yeah.
for Image 303.
He's Natural Concept. He's skates for both. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
he skates for everybody locally.
I
Everybody
got you. I
puts him
got
on
you. I got
locally,
you. I
know?
got you.
But Image, yeah, he used to skate. He skates for everybody. Nixon, watch it, all the whole shit. He's a bad. He skates for Arizona Ice-T right now. Like that's his
He's
main
hard.
team. Anyways,
Gotta be.
so I did the interview with him, bro, and it was the most unprofessional shit I've ever done in my entire life. Like I'm well prepared. I try to be. I already had questions. I was
A
ready
structure.
to go, some structure. And he's the host. I'm just coming to be a part of his shit. For the first 10 minutes of the podcast, he was rolling a blunt and not even talking. He didn't even do nothing. No intro, no nothing, no anything. It was unprofessional. Shout out. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't even gonna.
Nah,
But
shout
yo,
I feel you on
No,
that.
But yo,
no,
so
no.
then-
Shout out
It's
to
not even
him
talking
though.
shit, it's just
Shout out
talking
to him.
truth,
Shout out to him
you
for
know,
growth,
it's like,
homie.
yeah,
Right.
hopefully
Because
it's
without
great.
the dark, you can't respect the light.
Right.
Remember that shit.
So then,
bro.
because of that, I went and did a podcast with Joe. The next one was first. I did the one with this dude. Go over to the JoeThunder podcast. Intro, the whole beginning. The beat was tight. It was recorded. It sounded professional and crisp. And then he came in right away with, "Yo, the whole
hard, huh?
thing." And his voice, he sounded. As soon as I heard him talk, I was like, "Damn, this is a legit podcast." And it was the first. I think he had recorded one small segment before I got there that day, but that was the first episode.
Right.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nah. It was the Aliens crew. Like
Aliens crew.
my guests for my first podcast were ridiculous. Too. So I mean, it's like
Yeah, it was amazing.
they ain't doing shit for nobody.
Yeah,
Doing
you know,
shit for
you're not
me.
getting an interview from those dudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stick with it. They're
I
killers.
just broke
for
it
real.
out like that though with the double, and then just before you know,
When
tell
you
him I
start
asked this
going
cat if you want to be my co-host.
Like they killed the game.
Oh, okay.
Because JoeThunder is tight.
What was-
Let me tell you,
Shut up.
I ain't seen this motherfucker's face in 16, 17 years. As soon as I stepped in the door, I already know that's the Joe Teasy.
That's sick. Damn, it had been that long.
Yeah, I swear
Yeah.
to God.
Damn.
It's been like
that's
at least 10,
wild.
You know what
15.
I'm saying? But we had a cool bond and, shit goes
From
on.
before.
Yeah.
Right. That's tight.
Dope.
Because I don't remember shit.
Right.
Or people, honestly. I'm
Right.
better off with faces, but, like, unless we had a true experience or
Yeah, yeah,
something
yeah. I feel
emotional, then it's in the wind.
Yeah,
But
that's crazy.
shout out to this 30 grand blunt you rode.
Yeah, that's
Shit's out
a
of pocket.
it's like a beautiful blunt.
That's a
Always-
30.0.
What the
No,
fuck?
he rolls the best blunts. They're
I
so
could
like,
tell.
yeah.
This motherfucker is the
It's like
Little
an
John
Asian,
sandwich.
right?
It's
Little John sandwich.
Yeah, the Little John sandwich. Was it Jimmy John's? Little John? For $3.95.
That shit's bigger or what?
This shit is going nuts right here.
Hell yeah.
This is embarrassing to people that buy apes.
Or smoke real tiny blunts.
Yeah, because if you smoke apes,
I smoked a blunt with someone.
Because
the
my
other day.
nigga, nah, for real. If I buy apes, my nigga, I'm going to need like 3 blunts out this bitch. And
At
that's on the
least.
cool. So I got to come skimper.
Right.
But if I buy an ounce, of course, you can be disrespectful.
Right.
right.
So that's how he shows out in public. Freshleee. This
Yeah.
guy right here to the left. That's what he does. He embarrasses all the little blunt smoking motherfuckers.
You know, honestly though, you could get 3 smoking sessions out of that one blunt.
Oh, when you just tap out
The
and
reason,
pause?
yeah, but I can't do that. But the reason that you have to put the 8th in there is for the flavor. You don't get
Mando.
It's
Yeah.
backwood. It's too much backwood if you don't put an 8th in there.
He's licking tree
It's
bark.
too much. Yeah, you got to cut
I
down.
always
the
save.
backwood.
I always save smoking to just smoke yours. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's the best one, in my
You
opinion.
said smoke indoors?
No, smoke his like his
Oh.
blunts because they're like the best.
Thank
I
you,
just try
son.
not to
appreciate
smoke.
that.
Wow.
We're about to have the Weed Olympics out here.
That was a lot of support.
I know.
from her.
That was for sure.
See,
Thank you, Cyn. I
That was a
appreciate
little
that.
care.
Yep.
Like,
Well, you know, we're about to have the Weed Olympics out here. We're gonna have blunt rolling competitions. We've been talking about this.
Yeah.
We're gonna actually do it though.
okay, wait, time out. So we
Dude,
could talk, bro.
Let's go.
So what I'm saying is what is the motherfucking categories? So you can't
Right.
say blunt, whatever blunt is.
No,
because there's-
backwoods, Phillies.
Only?
No,
Oh, okay,
we'll
okay,
go
okay,
through categories.
okay,
Who
okay.
rolls the
I
best
got
of
you.
these? Not
Of these
you can't just
types.
bring your own. Because then the
Yeah.
judges, it's all based on what the judges
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
And fuck them.
Because I could write a fire ass notebook
Right.
full of front lawn
Right, exactly.
since third grade. Swear to God.
That's real
If you ain't
grass.
smoked out of notebook paper, you ain't a real one.
Right, that's the one you have.
Smoke out the shoebox paper.
That should be a category, bro. That has to
means
be a
something.
category.
The most
That
creative,
means
the most
something.
creative blunt or creative joint, whatever you
Yeah.
rolling out of.
Survival blunt.
Bro, that dude
Don't
savage.
be disrespectful, but be survival. Because it was survival trees, homie.
Yeah.
Hey, toilet paper roll right on the side of the house. Just hold the
Yeah.
thing.
Right.
You understand?
Right. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, all day.
Steamrollers.
Hardcore.
Hardcore.
Blow this whole out.
Damn.
Yep.
You remember the first time you smoked weed?
Me? Yes, I do.
Ooh.
When
let's
I
hear
was
it.
11 years old, and my homie, we was just walking around, right? And he was being all weird and shit, like suspicious. Like his energy was weird as fuck. Like he was stealing while we were walking, but there was nothing for him
on
to
the
steal.
street.
Yeah, like why are you acting fucking? You know when people be stealing, they get weird. So his energy was like that. I'm like, what's up? He's like, yeah, I got this weed or whatever. And I'm like, oh, you feel me? But it was snowing.
Oh shit.
He slides out the motherfucking Coca-Cola can. Well, that's diet. He had the Coca-Cola can out the pocket, but he already had it
Already ready.
It was
Ready to
already
go.
tapped in.
Oh,
You understand? So we walking around. He slides the BAM on there, right? It was brown. It like he
fuck,
just
some
scooped it
dirt,
out the
some straight-
front
It was
lawn.
probably already.
Yeah, but this is a while ago, so you know my age. It was swag.
Yeah.
Chill out. It was the brown.
I already know that
Bobby,
point.
fire.
Testing that 4%.
It wasn't the LG swag, but it was the BAM
That
swag.
Bammer swag. Yeah.
Wow. But then I hit it out the palm can, and then the flavor of aluminum and fucking tree just went platinum. I was so high.
That was another time I went platinum.
It went platinum.
I was so high, and we are just walking around on some creeper style, but I had a good time with that. It was kind of, yeah, it was tight, bro.
Damn, 11 years old.
Yep.
Wow.
And then I've been sneaking and smoking and being a creep since then.
Ever since.
But I was stupid. Like, after that, I smoked in my dad's basement, like, which is stupid because I wasn't even using, like, basic skills that smoke rises, bro. So I smoked the 3 blunts in the basement like I was low-key.
You know that shit is not
Right?
low key.
And my grandma's from Chihuahua. She's like my
Oh,
step-grandma,
shit.
right?
No shit.
So she's upstairs
my people's
cooking,
from.
and she snitched on me on the cool, but I didn't know. But we got into it after that, but she told on me, though, right? So I was already ditching.
Mexicans hate weed, bro. Like old school back in the
With
day.
a passion.
Mexicans With a passion.
But love the powder, though.
Right. Do a rail and drink all the alcohol you want.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
But
you're
don't
cool
smoke
with
no
dealing
weed.
with a heart attack all evening, but me being a little
He's
bit
cool with
dizzy's out of
Heart attack,
pocket.
oh,
That's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So yeah, so she snitched on me. I'm downstairs with my homies. We smoking trees, bro. And I'm trying to be cool and shit because these niggas is older. So I'm trying to be like over cooler than them.
Of course.
And got the little pool table in the basement. So I'm coming off like this is the baby bar, my
Oh,
nigga,
yeah, yeah,
in
you're
the
stunned.
basement. I'm tight.
You're stunned.
Like on Friday,
Platinum.
on the 3rd
Welcome
Friday.
to my club.
Platinum.
Yeah, midday club.
Platinum.
I done stole some liquor from upstairs earlier. I got some Bam Tree.
No, that's over
No,
here.
no, it goes this way.
Over here.
Yeah.
That's me.
It goes
Hey.
that
Yeah.
way.
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
I was getting you in, Juan.
Wow.
Shout out Juan. the
Shout
camera
out
dude.
Juan.
He-
Shout out
Yeah,
Juan.
shout out Juan.
Cool.
Shout out Juan. He's disrespectful, but shout out. Yeah, he fucked my whole little story up by the pool table, my nigga.
Yeah, so we're at
So
the
I'm by
pool
the
table.
pool table, nigga. So boom, then you go back to school, right? Boom, everything's cracking. Psh, I come back, my dad is mega
Oh,
tripping,
shit.
and I could not figure out why. Like, what's wrong with this nigga? Like,
Grandma
yeah.
already
Man,
fucking-
mega.
oh,
Okay,
shit.
because she done came with the lattes,
My guy?
and this bitch is so shady, right? Because I love her and I care about her, but I feel a way. Because how are you gonna make the cactus and make me think it's green beans the whole time? That's shady. That's disrespectful as fuck. Tell me what this shit is, bro.
Yeah.
It's fire
That shit's
regardless. I've
fire.
already told
Yeah.
you it's good.
I told you it's
So
good.
just tell me
Stop
the
lying
truth
to me.
now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're still fucking lying all the way through.
Like 14 years
Come
old.
on, bro. Like,
Mexicans.
yeah.
Hey,
You know.
That's how we roll.
Yep, she's crazy. She
That's why
talks
they
to
go
me
to
in
church.
Spanish. And then I'm like, Grandma, what's up, bro? Like, why you telling me? You know what I mean? Because my little punishment was to go pick up shit outside from the dog and shit. You know what I mean?
shit, yeah.
So now I'm being disrespectful because I'm throwing a tantrum. I'm
This is
just,
still at 11?
yeah,
Oh, shit. Okay.
yeah,
Damn.
yep. All
She
over.
said, Shawnee, you
Because
Maga?
because she's up She's up there cooking. What's that shit called?
Tamales.
What's that shit with the big ass corn?
Oh,
The shit look like
calabaza.
look like big pozole
Oh,
with
hominy.
the
Menudo.
with the big corn.
Menudo or pozole?
Yeah, she make pozole, but it's pork or beef. It's not. It's never like intestines. Whatever.
Yeah, so not menudo, it's pozole.
Yeah. Hey, you just test your stomach or what? Oh, okay.
It's tripe. Yeah, it's in her
Oh yeah,
stomach,
yeah.
like-
I'm not eating that, but she doesn't make
Right.
make it with
She makes
that,
the pozole.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
pozole, yeah.
That's just fire. So she was making that shit and that shady ass green bean lie that I love so much. I swear to God, I was scooping that shit on mashed potatoes and everything.
Yeah,
She's
that shit's
disrespectful,
fire.
but she snitched on me over the trees, bro.
Yeah, she did you dirty.
Yeah,
At
Damn it.
11 years old.
yeah. So a pop can. So I'm high now, so I'm being cool. So I invited some other friends to get some more pop can action in the basement. You know what I'm saying? And shit escalated from there.
Yeah, I went down. Yeah, pop can.
Straight up.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Damn, so Pops was tripping, huh?
Super.
Damn.
Super. You know what I mean? But what he didn't know, I was like out the medicine cabinet. They used to have the little joints rolled up with the little weirdy clip things.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
old
But
school,
clip
yeah.
was, but the clip was
Rich
still
Coast.
on the
The
joint
roach
though.
clips.
Yeah, but the joint was there and the clip, they were still together. You know, normally they're separated, but these motherfuckers was always
They're already ready.
yeah, ready for me to just bend a corner. Yeah, I can't wait to bend this corner.
Damn.
Yeah.
Your Pops was smoking weed?
Yeah, I think so on the sneak.
On
you
the
know,
sneak,
Yeah.
yeah.
But old school, yeah, for sure. But you know, I think he just started trying to hide it and shit, being all weird.
Yeah, I guess it'd be like that.
I mean, because when you become a parent, you don't want to be high in front of your kids. So I
Right,
mean, like
right.
that is a really awkward feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad smoked on the low too.
You gotta-
Yeah, I try not to. I try to not be not high. Does that make sense? I try to make sure I'm high around my kids because I can't
That's
handle.
borderline fucked
I
up.
can't
yeah.
handle those little motherfuckers
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding. No, I'm playing. I just.
But no, I do know what you mean though, because low key, I used to be like, I gotta be blitz before I pull up. Swear to God, I gotta be full speed, ready
That's the
for
only
any
time I
type
be
of
like,
dramatic
handle-
bullshit. So I'm trying to be as high as possible,
Right.
but then I got more control of myself mentally. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, if I'm not high and the kids are jumping behind me, yelling and shit, I'm like, hey, everybody chill the fuck out. If I'm high,
That's what
every
it
once
is.
in a while I'll be like, hey, chill.
That's
what
why
it
weed
is.
is so. That's why I like
Hey,
weed
chill.
so much. You know, because it makes people doesn't know they're like nicer and like they just think
Yeah,
about
you're not
their
as
shit.
aggressive.
No,
for
you're not as
sure.
aggressive
Yeah,
for
true.
sure.
That's why I have to smoke weed before I drive.
That's deep
Really?
too.
I mean, right after I drive.
Oh,
I meant,
JoeThunder.
you know, all that.
yeah.
What it
Can
do?
you rap? I've been wanting to ask this fool this for like 100,000 years.
I can.
Can you rap?
I can.
You
Oh, he
can.
bust bro, Fat Jesus.
Whoa.
That's his MC name.
Slow down.
He's a rapper.
And it's
bro.
not even Christmas
he's
He's
yet.
a
a
free
rapper.
flower.
It's Thanksgiving that he
So
does.
he can rap and it's not even Christmas?
He does Thanksgiving,
Go
bro.
on platinum.
Free,
He don't
All
do
right, no.
Christmas.
free flow.
The Theezy.
He don't do
I got
Christmas,
a,
bro.
I got a photo shoot and everything, brother.
He does Thanksgiving.
I'm just like you, low key,
DJ
and like
Cyn.
I ain't trying to do
DJ
that shit.
Cyn, can you beatbox? Do you
I
have that in
attempted
your
that
Boots
one
in
day.
cash. Boots in cash.
Do you have that in
Boots
you?
and cat. No, I can't. I was.
Do you have that in you?
Maybe.
I think
No,
you do.
he does. Yeah.
Okay, so are we doing
That's what I'm
like
saying. He's the
table
whole.
and
He's all the
pencil?
culture.
I mean,
Or are we coming straight
Hip-hop.
mouthy?
you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, just a sample.
That's why I was just
Quick
giving
test.
a little
I
taste.
got you. Okay, little Roselle. Wow. And that's what me and him connected on that Roselle too.
Bro,
Me
so
and Joe
sick.
Thunder had a Roselle conversation. I know he doesn't remember this, and it's
you seen him
okay.
do
and
that
it's fine.
shit?
Yes,
person?
I used to be a Roselle fan.
Bro, me
Sound
too.
bombing, all that
Sound
shit.
bombing, all that
I
shit.
was a,
All
hey,
that shit.
I was a b-boy,
You were
graffiti,
into
drawing,
hip hop.
goddamn linoleum on the carpet. You
Yeah,
understand?
carpet under the linoleum. He knows what he's talking about, yo. For real.
No,
You
you're
know.
like that
I
too.
swear to
You know
God,
what's up.
I'm a
Nah,
thousand
you know
with
what's
that.
up. You know what's up.
Man of a million
I'm
hustlers.
just a different type of person.
I
But
see.
yeah, I swear to God. What?
The carpet under the linoleum.
You
is the
know
lick.
what's up. Don't try to play me.
That's
you know what's
nah,
up.
You already. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you play. I see you.
Yeah. And when Genuine came out, that's when the game changed.
What do you mean?
Because it went from being like a dancer into like I could get some bitches too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Also,
not to be
while
disrespectful about it, but like you feel what I'm
Respectfully.
saying? Yeah, like
Respectfully.
because he's getting all the hoes and he's coming with the dance moves. He's platinum. It's not like the sweaty ass dude dancing and shit. You feel me? Like I could be out here dancing and sweating by my fucking self and leave all by myself, and I just gave you the greatest dance show of your life.
Ever.
You understand?
Now it's done.
But now it's
Over now.
like he's leaving with bitches too. Like, wow.
Bonus.
That's actually the cat that picks him up now.
Come on. I mean,
At that point.
if you can make a child dance around the kitchen in socks and try to mimic this, like that's platinum.
Platinum.
Period.
Platinum. It's hard.
I had to be him.
I see you.
I couldn't be Usher. Usher's a little on the medium dark, so I had to come with the light dark with cheese. I had to come with the light dark with cheese and try to win.
Damn, there you go.
Yeah, we're at the skating
That's
rink.
how you win.
We're getting high at the skating rink,
Skating rink.
sniffing.
High at the skating rink.
So
City.
no, let me ask you something. Have you ever sniffed a pixie stick?
Sniff the pixie stick.
No, I have
Be
never. I
honest.
know. I knew people that did it though.
No. So you
Have I
never
seen-
sniffed no candy.
No, never.
You're sober. And have you ever sniffed candy?
I'm not even gonna front, bro. Yeah, of course. Every kid did, bro.
Joe Theezy.
Just
Joe
like-
Thunder's over here trying
Joe
to.
Thunder was too old.
He's
That
trying
trend
to
started
Google-
later.
Oh,
That
why?
trend started later, bro.
Oh, so he was on candy cigarettes.
He was on candy cigarettes.
Exactly. Exactly. You got it. And Kool-Aid, bags of Kool-Aid with sugar.
Yeah, with
Oh,
sugar.
okay.
I
And
was
Jawbreakers.
Yeah, I
Whoa,
remember that shit,
whoa!
too.
Now let me ask
Kool-Aid
you.
and sugar.
All right.
Kool-Aid sugar, guaranteed. That's Mando, cause and that's before they came with Tang.
Right.
Because
Right.
niggas was coming with Kool-Aid, but then you might come with a Tang, or
Wait,
you
what
might come
happened
with a
when you
combo.
sniffed the pixie stick though? Like
Nothing.
Did
Your
it
nose
Oh,
hurt.
so no, I was at yes, it burned like I
Yeah.
sniffed a light
Yeah, it
bulb.
just hurt. It was just a-
But I could smell the flavor, you understand?
Yeah, you can
So
taste
I'm
it.
at I'm at the skating rink and I'm feeling like I think I lied to myself. You know how bitches like you give a bitch a cigarette and be like, "Oh, this is weed. This is the greatest weed." I'm so high. I'm crazy. So I think I did that shit to myself, and I'm just skating
Vibing.
around. I'm smelling so much grape flavor in the air. It's platinum. You've never smelled flavored air, and then once you experience flavored air, then you'll know what life is really about, bro.
So you're
Like,
the original fucking flavored air.
God.
You know what I mean? Before they came out with it, and I think they got like stores or shit like that.
flavored air is platinum,
Platinum.
guaranteed. Because I have 17 candles at my house right now, bro. So I
17.
know. I swear to God, I'm constantly trying to have a fucking elegant smell. Like
Right.
I want my bathroom to smell like dress shirts,
Set in
like
the
on the
vibe.
way to work. Like
dress
I want law office. I want my bathroom to smell like I just walked into a law office. This is beautiful. You're gonna handle the case greatly. You know what I mean?
Got this.
But if it smells
I know
like
he got
bullshit in there,
They might not be
I'm
able to
going to
handle that.
jail, bro. I'm smoked. It's like, come
Right.
on, bro.
Right.
My uncle was like that. This
What law
motherfucker.
office what law office you walk into? You
Yeah,
know.
that's beautiful. That's
Yeah.
elegant.
You
Kids gotta smell like candy, flowers. Keep shit
That
player.
shit, Right.
That
Yeah.
good shit.
Yeah.
That's funny, dog. You're
Yeah.
fucking.
Don't judge me, bro.
Nah, bro. no
Especially in front
judgment.
of my new friends and shit, bro.
Right,
Like,
right.
I'm trying to make a better relationship with you guys.
I
Yeah.
got you.
And I appreciate you and I care
no, I
about you.
appreciate you too. Care
The way
about
you DJ. I love it.
I
You're
appreciate.
my guy. My God. Oh God, I love you guys.
Yeah,
bro.
bro,
Straight
you're-
up.
No, I appreciate
killing it.
the laughs. I
And you
swear, I
guys gave me
swear.
some weird ass beer. And
It's not beer.
What'd you call it
talk
earlier?
about that
So
too.
weird.
It's not beer.
No,
What'd you call
this
her?
is the Broback beer. This brand is Ranch Rider. What are you writing, bro? Like, chill out with the Ranch Rider. This is the Broback and got the
I know,
pitchfork
it's
because
so-
you're stabbing in the desert?
Well, no, it's like
Big
that. I
shout
think
out.
it's like
Suspect. Big shout out to the sus.
That's right.
But it's good, though. Hey, it's good, but the
Yeah.
advertisement is.
I gotta work
yeah,
on that
I
shit.
agree.
Oh shit.
I just think out the box, so it makes me feel weird. But
It's a really
everyone
good
else
drink.
is
Those
platinum.
drinks are really good though.
That's
Like, you
great.
think
Good
outside
chill
the box.
Yes, for all the ranch riders out there.
Helps you think out the box.
Or die. I love you guys. Ask me some questions. What's up? What you want to know?
Yeah, what are you on, man? What you got coming next? You got any big
Yeah.
projects you're working on?
Yeah, I actually do. I'm dropping a shoe, I would say, in a month and a half.
Okay.
And, I mean, that's coming. Just other items. Nothing really.
Line you doing a line of clothing or something? What are you doing?
Yeah, I do that right now currently.
Is that what you're about to drop?
No.
No,
The
he
clothes
does
is
all
already, the
custom.
website's
Oh, but
already
you're
there.
about to drop some.
Lovelowerluxury.com.
Right. You
Hey,
already got those, yeah.
check me out. I love you and I
let's
care
go.
about you and your kids.
Hey, you said
So-
you said you're living off that shit right now, just doing custom work for people, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's not necessarily custom work. I mean, like, I used to be a customizer. I mean, but that shit got played out, and I got a lot of ideas stolen from me. So I don't say I just design and I make shit. And a lot of things I keep a secret because it doesn't need to be exposed until it's ready to be marketed and sold.
Yeah.
Because I went through an experience. I used to travel for Nike and a shit called Soul Collector Magazine. So I used to paint and travel and do shit, bro. And like I was coming up with things that wasn't seen, and then I seen it maybe a year later that you stole my concept or idea, and then I didn't have the intellect or finances to protect myself. So now I just move different, you know. So when you see is when you see
got
it,
to.
kind of when you're dealing with me.
I definitely feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That you do that now, though.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Whatever, dude. I'm tired of DJ Cynthia.
Sure.
Oh, you mad?
No, I'm not. I'm just coughing a lot.
Hey, so what do you think about everything kind of opening back up, man? Because they're saying we might go back. I know.
Can I tell you? I mean, like, because I've been in Atlanta and shit, and I just be flying back and forth a lot, and just, I don't know, that shit is weird. Everything is weird to me, bro. Like, I feel like everyone's concerned about COVID and whatever the fuck you call it, flu's uncle and cousin and shit. I just think, like, I don't know, I just think it's a lie. Not to be controversial, I just feel like it's a lie. You know, supposedly my kids had it 2-3 times, you feel me? And I have them all the time, and it's like I'm not bothered or affected, and I'm constantly smoking and doing whatever I do, you understand? So, I mean, I think it's other things they're playing. Like, what happened to motherfucking AIDS? What happened to cancer, bro? Like, you're going to skip cancer, nigga, for COVID? You feel me? Like, my grandma right now can't get surgery because a nigga is in there coughing around the corner somewhere. That's bogus, bro. That's a lie. The flu's been here. Swine flu. There's 100 million of them, bro. So I think everything is just agenda-oriented. Me, personally.
Right.
It's all about the money, homie. Like, I don't know.
It is.
But I think it's also beautiful because it's a great opportunity for you to sit back and be able to get some money and chill. That's tight, too.
That's right. I said if COVID didn't bring out the hustler in you, you don't got it.
Yeah, but it's just all fake, homie. Just like, to me, like, why does unemployment assistance end on Labor Day? On the cool.
Good point, right.
What does that mean?
Right.
Labor Day, and you take away all the money from motherfuckers not providing labor.
Yeah.
And this is Labor Day, so we're going to celebrate you going back to work? That's
weird.
a cold game. I mean, that's just how I look at things. So,
Yeah.
what do you think? Because I've been
Man.
living off unemployment, to be honest with you, me, myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been shining.
Oh, yeah.
Platinum.
My light has been shining.
Platinum.
Oh, my God.
Fucking platinum.
They've been taking care of me.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's crazy.
Have you experienced that?
I did in the beginning, but I just went straight. Like, I mean, I've been working a lot, so
Yeah.
everybody wants a party right now. So
That's tight. I mean, because of this shit.
yeah,
You know
because
what?
they're, like,
Really,
locked
to
up.
me, honestly, I think if no one's ever been to jail, COVID is uncomfortable.
Right.
But if you've been to jail, it's not uncomfortable for you. It's normal. Like, okay, you're restricted. I understand that. But other people have never felt a true restriction in life. So
Right. They're feeling
That's
some
what's
type of
making
way.
them feel
Yeah.
weird and show out and act out. Just like if you go to jail, there'll be motherfuckers losing control because they feel confined and they want to
Yeah.
leave and you can't.
Yeah.
Same thing. They're
I'm
just
sure.
they're just doing that in public. That's
Yeah.
all. I think. You
Yeah.
know, I don't support like go to jail, get your heart up.
No.
But at the same time, I kind of do. You gotta get your heart up a little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta be well traveled.
Right. That's
Man.
it.
including jail.
Yeah, that's an area.
Yeah.
You know
It's a
what
whole
I mean?
different.
No, but you know,
State.
honestly,
Yeah.
other parts of the world, bro, it's
It might be
It's-
jail
wild
outside.
outside.
This is jail outside,
right.
right?
Jail
So if
outside.
you slide over there, it's
Right.
not popping because you could walk around in the bullshit.
Right.
Okay, you
Right.
could take an extra 20 steps. Nigga, wow, that's crazy. It's still fucking bullshit. This sucks. I have to shit in the river. Like, that's not cool, bro. Like, I have to eat squirrels, heat them up. I have no seasoning. Do you know what the world is without seasoning?
Wait, you have no seasoning. Where?
No, what is the world without
it's like
seasoning? This is
bland.
fucking trash. Nigga, you're not cooking nothing without no type of seasoning, bro.
No MSG.
It's mandatory. Have to have the heart attack.
It's in the contract.
It's the Joe Thunder, do you eat your eggs just straight out the shell? Are you just coming like that?
Yeah.
Or are you coming with the eggs? I want to know.
Yeah.
Because this tells me who you are as a person, and I really want to know.
What do you put
eat
on your eggs?
What do I put on my eggs? I don't put anything. Just a little salt and pepper.
That's
Okay.
seasoning.
Over easy.
That's
Yeah.
seasoning.
Gotta have it.
Oh yeah.
But
You have salt.
Nah.
do I have salt?
Salt is like the necessity a little bit.
Salt is mandatory, bro.
Yeah.
You need that.
I fucking.
Bro, I cannot come on some goddamn motherfucking gladiator days when I'm coming with the raw turkey meat or the pigeon I just caught. And then the only flavor I'm getting is from these bogus berries I caught. So I'm coming with bogus berry and bogus flying bird
No
meat.
salt.
A little bit
No
dirt.
fucking butter.
Straight just char. Only. Okay, that's cool.
Charcoal.
You know what I'm saying? Seasoning is really the hustle, bro. Niggas don't know you're getting hustled off of seasoning this whole time. Period.
It ain't the food you like, it's how it's seasoned.
It's the seasoning, bro. Whatever it is. I could just sprinkle a little Guatemalan seasoning on this fucking
The food is just the texture.
noodles.
Right,
That's the
right.
Guatemalan noodles, and you're
Guatemalan
smoked.
noodles.
You're smoked right now. You're gonna buy them all the time.
It's the K pasta.
Come on, bro. Listen, anyone knows McDonald's. You could close your eyes and pick a cheeseburger out of the toilet and bite it. You're like, this is a motherfucking Happy Meal cheeseburger.
Happy Meal cheeseburger guaranteed.
Platinum out the
You're
toilet,
not
though.
fucking lying.
Like,
That's one
and
of
it's low key fire.
the key fire.
That's what
I
nobody
get
wants to
every
admit
time.
that you really like
That's
this.
my favorite one.
Yeah. Because what
If I
type of
go to
person does that
McDonald's,
make
that's what
you?
I'm getting.
Joe Thunder, what type of person does that make you that you like to eat bullshit and know that they're giving you bullshit?
Trusted.
I'm just fucking old and stuck in my ways.
No, bro. Because that makes everybody a creep. You know what I'm saying? I know this is cardboard, but it's so fire when I just dunk it in ketchup
The
and
seasoning on it is right.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
Cardboard seasoning.
I'm sure
sorry.
fucking McDonald's chicken nuggets ain't chicken. You know what I mean?
And what?
I said, I'm sure McDonald's chicken nuggets ain't chicken, real chicken.
And you get the Guatemalan noodles though.
Period.com. Log in to GuatemalaNoodles.org and get
Order
your,
yours today.
and get a half
Pre-packed.
get a half a gallon of Guatemalan noodles.
Pre-packed.
Period.
Ready.
And we slid some blunt sticks on the side
Guaranteed.
and a cell phone number.
Hell yeah.
Don't you gotta go? Don't you gotta leave?
You got
You gotta leave?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I mean I do eventually. Do you want me to go?
Are you Native American?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
You giving me that.
I'm not. I'm Arabic, Spanish, French,
Arabic, Spanish, French.
a little Italian.
well, what kind of Spanish?
Nah.
That ain't
I'm
Man.
from Chile.
Chile, Chilean.
Whoa.
So not Spanish. What do you
Nah.
mean?
Well, well, Chile. Well, I'm just saying, yeah,
Mhm.
Chilean.
That's right. Stand up. Stand up right now.
Spanish, Raptors Spanish.
Right up. She just came with
Well,
the.
just speak
She came with the
Spanish.
overall.
That's
Can I ask you something?
you're right.
Why do Puerto Ricans be tripping with Mexicans so hard?
Because they're not.
bro?
They're just
I
funk.
understand, but bro, it's like some real Civil
Funk.
War style,
Funk.
but you're nowhere even near there.
Right.
Why is it like that though, bro?
I don't know.
I always wondered.
It's like a kind of like a nose raise thing. Like we're better than you, you know, Puerto Rico's.
But Boricuas think they're better than.
I think both.
They're both on the same shit.
They're both on the same
Yeah.
shit. I think that's the problem.
Across the same piece
Like-
of water.
What do you mean, you? It's your little ass island.
Oh, so
And they're
really
like,
it's
look at you guys with your dirty ass whole country.
Yeah.
And
So
they
it's,
just
so
hate
it's
on
like
each
so it's
other.
like East Side West Side type.
There you go.
Pretty
And it's
much.
really,
Yeah.
they're both beautiful places.
Whoa, not the East Coast versus West Coast. Puerto Rico versus Mexico.
Nah, it ain't serious funk like that.
Is
Mexico's
it?
Kinda
Pac.
though.
Mexico's
dying.
Pac.
Why is it so
I ain't gonna
much?
say no one's dying over it, but like my homeboy, bro, he really almost like he wanted to fight. Like,
Like hates on
bro,
Mexico.
you need to stall out on that SA hate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he
crazy.
takes it far.
That's crazy. Out here, too?
I'm not. He lives in Dallas, but
Oh, see, yeah. Out here, though, I feel like everybody's cool out here. Like, for the most part.
yeah.
There's funk between, you know, cultures for sure. But
I just
That's
wondered
not-
about that. I
Not
just
for me. I mean, I don't see.
well, sin.
Yeah.
You're
You're not gonna catch that shit.
.com.
It's like,
Craigslist.
Like in the
Saying,
hood though,
I don't have
like in the
beef
hood
with-
though, everybody
I
was
don't have
always
beef with
cool.
any other-
Like I grew up I went to Manual, you know, and it's like we were all cool. Everybody was
Yikes.
cool. It was
Yikes. Let's toss the yikes out there. Yeeky.
right before it shut down.
Yeah, I grew up in the suburbs, so I don't.
Yeeky.
That
I
shit
don't
was
understand
wild.
that.
But like, you know,
It's still wild. Me too.
nah, that's where
I
it's
done
wild,
bounced around.
wild. That's where kids be
No.
overdosing.
Wow.
No, shit's going
It's
crazy.
dangerous out there.
No, because I done been to private schools and I done bounced back, you know what I
Right.
mean, different lifestyles
Yeah,
and
it's still
shit.
wild,
Like,
but it's like different.
yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
different form.
they
It's
have,
just different.
They have
It's-
it. They have a family to go to, or like it's different. It's like a lot of them do have.
Some
families.
don't,
It's
though.
harder.
Yeah, their parents be
harder,
working.
that's
Like,
a lot
nah,
more.
people be
Yeah, I mean, they still got the same
misconstrued struggles.
bullshit.
There's struggles
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Even if you got
everywhere.
money, if you got money, you actually have more trouble you can get into. It's
Yeah.
actually
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
worse for those kids,
It
you know.
is.
Like we're all pitching in to buy a blunt because that's all we got. Like these
Yeah.
fools are buying a whole everybody a pill, bro.
Man. All evening, though.
for all
But you
for
were
the whole
saying there was
night.
like,
Yeah,
like,
all
you said there
evening
was a lot of
pills,
gang,
not that
like,
one
gang
bullshit.
like affiliated things. and
Yeah,
school
like
and
as
stuff.
far as gang affiliations go, though, even like honestly, like you know, the Mexicans were always. It was dependent on. I guess it depended on who you were.
Where you at? Joe Thunder. Where you at, man? What's going on, Joe?
Just chilling. Just
Where did you
listen
go to
your
high
story.
school? You
Joe,
went to-
what type
Joe,
of
you went to
oatmeal he
TJ,
likes?
huh?
Yeah.
That's right. You went to TJ.
When you graduate?
Shit. Why you
Oh,
trying to get
okay,
that
my
out?
bad.
Like
my
20,
my bad, my
like
bad.
1927.
Wow.
Psycho.
Not him and Moses
Did you say
walked together.
1927?
Yeah, you said 1927.
I meant 57. Hell yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yo, right on, man.
Appreciate
Hey,
you
man, you got
guys.
any last shout outs or any, kind of shout outs or anything like that? Any last words?
I love Jesus and shout out to you guys. And
Shout out to you too for
Yeah,
being here.
for sure. You guys are amazing.
You're amazing.
Epic.
You're making
Hey.
us laugh.
Have you ever met a star?
Huh?
Have you met a star before?
Yeah, you.
Wow. That's why I care about you
Same.
so much. You're like a perfect warm piece of bread.
That's a fucking sick ass compliment for real. On some real
It is,
shit.
it is.
That really ain't much better than that.
I know.
You see what
for
I'm
real,
saying?
like bread.
You
More
understand?
bread.
Cinnamon
Little
sugar,
butter
we're
on it.
win platinum. It's over. And I care so much. LoveLordLuxury.com. And I love you guys so much. You're the best.
We love you too.
And I'm just going to come in and I'm just going to continue to do this on occasions, regardless of your permission or not.
Hell yeah. You're always welcome, bro.
Period. That's just how I feel.
All right, now.
Joe Theezy.
You know what's up. Sure. Like I said, we appreciate you coming on by, man. You know what I mean? That shit was funny as fuck.
We went off track like a motherfucker, but it's good.
Nah, not at all. Shit, you know what I
I
mean?
think we swear.
Could have been funny, you know what I'm saying? Making that crazy next time. But we appreciate you coming on by, man. You know what I mean? If you find us somewhere on all platforms, Smoking with JoeThunder. You got Elvis Freshleee, DJ Cyn. We are out of here.
House.
Peace.
Peace.
Later.